Yeah, now on to the more serious business. Cutting shit out. Fabulous. I finished cutting all the things off this piece. It's not fitting exactly as I would like. I need to do more puzzling. Unfortunately, I don't think we can fit all these three on this one plank. Such is life. I have two of these and two of these. This one didn't fit on that piece there, wasn't long enough. Well, I've been doing so much cutting and drawing, I'm kind of getting a bit sick of it. So I thought I might try and do something different today. There are some deck pieces and plank pieces that need to be scarfed together. These match up more or less like that, and there's a bit of overlap here, and so what I have to do is I have to cut it diagonally across here and across there so that they fit together seamlessly and they can be glued. I have some power tools in here, my belt sander, my power plane, and just my hands. Just these two hands. I am not quite sure how I'm going to do it, to be honest. Like, I know the theory that you take this piece over like that, you would sand the angle from this very corner here, and it would go up and it would go to there, and then it would keep going here. And then when you move this back over, because it had all been done as one unit, it should fit exactly perfectly. That's the theory, at least. So it looks complicated, but I've got the midpoint of the scarf here, and just to be sure, it's going to be 10 centimeters, and since this is 6 mil, a 10 to 1 would be 6 centimeters, so that's heaps. Like, I think it's a pretty long scarf, probably more than I need. I trimmed off the edges there and there, so there's a little bit extra, but not too much. And now the theory goes that I turn it over like this. The more I drew these lines here, it's going to match up there and there. And then I just go zoop. I've got everything lined up here and clamped, and I hope I get it right. Zoop, zoopity boop. I set it on its lowest setting, so it's going to take off the least possible. That's the good sound. I'm going to screw it down. Yeah, I know there's going to be a hole in the wood now, but I'll fix that up with epoxy. So, this is my first attempt with the power plane, and it's not too nice, to be honest, but I got a lot of the material off and it's reasonably nice. What I'm going to do now is get the belt sander out and try and make this like real nice and smooth and see how we go. Belt sander. Okay, well this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's kind of even, I guess, but this one down here is not that good. This one's not too bad, but it's hard to tell because this bit was poking up. I think maybe I'll just do the whole lot with the belt sander, to be honest. But I'm going to go and take it over to here and see how we did. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, maybe a little bit too much on this end still. And I gouged a little bit too much here. But probably not too bad. So I definitely need to take a little bit more off this side. This side looks okay. But yeah, there was a bit gouged out there, it's too much. And about here was too much as well. This side was much nicer. This side was primarily done with the belt sander. I think that's what I'll do.